Good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this unbelievably great channel. And to the members, thank you very much for your support as we keep moving forward. Thanks for your messages. Listen, yesterday I mentioned about my skin being so beautiful and so but I have a lady on Instagram. She's a Kate Moss lookalike, and she was doing things about beauty. And I said to her, I just sent her a message saying, listen, how do you get rid of these lines here? And she told me to use a serum. She says, Trevor, they're laughter lines and things, you know, that comes with age. Sometimes there's some things you cannot get removed off your face unless you go in and have surgery. And I just thought, nah, forget about that. What can I use? Now, this is not, listen, let me point this out. This is just me letting, because I had some guys going about it as well. Listen, I do use cream every day and I brush my teeth every day, clearly. But look, for the guy that really wanted to know, that's what I use. It's a serum. L'Oreal clearly don't sponsor me. I'm just saying. There we go. Anyway, let's get back into it. Wow. We are now in December. And I want to thank every one of you for helping me with this channel. Because in November, we had over 1.1 million views because of you and this awesome community. And also because of the haters, because there's no one watches you more closely than someone that's envy. Anyway, yep, we're now in December. And do you know what, people? That petition in the UK to get a general election has now reached 2.9 million signatures. I'm a little bit disappointed that it hasn't hit 3 million yet, if I'm honest. It's about 75,000 signatures away. And I'm stunned. I'm absolutely stunned. But because I look into things and I do check things, I'm stunned how slow that's went. It's now slow. Now, I'm led to believe it's just the way things are. Or has someone who's the most powerful person in the United Kingdom done something to the petition? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. It's just slowed down so much. It was en route to hit about 7 million and now it's slowed right down. I don't know. I'm going to put another link to that petition pinned. I'm going to pin it to the comment section of this video, and I hope many people can sign it and get it to 3. We should hit 3 million today. Come on. And it's not about a general election. It's about a vote of no confidence in the arsehole sitting at number 10. And I'll tell you why. I'll explain that in a minute, why I'm saying that. I will get comments saying, what's that behind you, Trevor? That's the TV, believe it or not. That's the TV. Anyway, it's not a real fire. So what's going on then? Well, the hypocrisy just seems to continue. Please listen to this. Labour Party's fuel minister is called Liz Kendall. Liz Kendall. She is currently living in a £4 million Notting Hill home. Her and her partner bring in £760,000 a year wages between the two of them. And that fucker is getting her heating bill paid for by the taxpayer. She's one of the ones that got rid of winter fuel allowance for pensioners, and she's having taxpayers cover her £350 fuel bill a month. I mean, £350 fuel bill? Wow. I mean, is that not shocking? Is that not hypocrisy? The hypocrisy of this Labour government is just, it's worse than the Tories. It's worse. I mean, wow. The guy leading the party thought there was, no, listen, there's nothing, Rotherham gangs, nothing to see here. Jimmy Savile, I think he's innocent. And now look what he's doing. He had that convicted fraudster in as a transport secretary. He's got the woman in claiming her fuel as fuel minister. I mean, it's shocking. It's shocking. It is. It's probably the most corrupt government that we've ever had. And you know what? Mark my words. This is the complete fucking end of Labour. They will never be voted back in again. Ordinary people have seen that they are just lining their pockets. They're shocking. It's a shocking government. Shocking. And Labour Party are going, listen to this here, Labour Party, not only have they smashed the farmers with inheritance tax, check this out, there's now a tractor tax, bringing that into effect with the tractors, believe it or not. They are set to, when President-elect Donald Trump gets elected as president, there is strong rumours that Labour are going to shun a US-UK trade deal, which will force the UK into more of a partnership with the European Union. He wants us back in the EU. He wants us back in the EU. I've been watching videos yesterday. John Healey, who's a Labour MP, Defence, UK Defence, is insisting that we move closer and closer and closer with our ties, with our international partners for a stronger European military. This is happening without even the public's knowledge. We're doing it. We're screwing over our country. Well, my New Year's resolution will be to buy a house in Spain. That'll be my New Year's resolution. UK's gone to shit. The criminals are in charge. The police have given up, really, haven't they? The police have given up chasing criminals. They're letting them out. They're now saying, we're letting out the criminals. There's not enough room in jail, so we're letting out criminals. Oh, right. Would it not be a good idea to deport all the fucking foreign criminals back to their countries to make room in the jail? No, no, it won't be. We need to let out criminals. What for? So we can put people in that tweet, people in that post things online that don't agree with us. We're turning into North Korea, South Korea, whatever you want to call it. North Korea, Jim Young, whatever you call him. I don't give a shit. There we go. And the NHS Trust. Oh, the NHS Trust have done a 180-degree U-turn. What have they done a U-turn in? Wonder what they said, which was probably wrong. I remember. The NHS Trust once put a statement out to say that trans women can breastfeed. They've changed their mind on that, haven't they? They've changed their mind on that. They're saying, well, you know, yeah, we were just going with the narrative. I mean, you're the NHS Trust. You're going with what people are saying rather than common sense and biology. All right, okay. You know what? See, when I think of what they said in the past, it takes me back to a Hollywood movie called Meet the Fockers, where Robert De Niro says to, is it Ben Stiller? He says to Ben Stiller, "Hi, Greg, I've got nipples. Can you milk me?" Remember that scene? When I think of that scene, I think of the NHS. I know some of you are probably laughing right now, but you know, it was a joke based on a movie, which was a joke based on a scenario in reality, which is a complete joke. But there we go. And our members of Parliament, check this here out. It just goes to show you Labour don't give a toss. MPs in Parliament are now demanding to cut their working hours. They want to start at 10 and finish at 4. No. Every other job in the UK, people are in care homes, for instance. They start at 8:30 and they have to be in for 8 o'clock to get handover takeover. I mean, in the military, you're at the guard room for 8 o'clock in the morning where you're on parade to take over. In most jobs, it's 8. Some jobs 9, but most jobs you're in for 8. And you're only doing one job. You're a member of Parliament. You should be in early. You're getting paid enough money for it. In fact, you know what? It's reached a stage where I think, why? I think we should ban MPs from getting wages. MPs don't need wages. They don't need wages. Why does a member of Parliament need a salary? They claim they're heating on expenses, clothes on expensive, food on expensive, rent on expenses, transport on expenses. Everything's on expenses. So what do they need wages for? And I think this is why MPs retire and they're millionaires, because they've been MP for several years and they haven't spent a penny of their wages because everything in their life is on expenses. Arseholes. Shocking, isn't it? And I'd like to point out that the President-elect Donald Trump has issued a stark warning towards a intercontinental coalition to do with trade. He's issued a warning to BRICS. Now, if you don't know what BRICS is, it's Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Korea. Donald Trump has issued them a stark warning because they were thinking of moving away from the dollar. Now, the last time a country thought of moving away from the dollar, it was Iraq. And they got smashed. So, this is Donald Trump, President-elect's warning. If you decide to move away from the dollar, I will issue a 100% tariff on every one of your country's goods entering the US. That was his warning to them, and I think he'll do it. He'll do it. He's putting pressure on other people now. Don't try and fuck about, because when I get in, every one of you will be sorry. And I think he will do it. So there we go. So what have we learned? I feel like a teacher. What have we learned? Do you want to hear a joke before I go? What do you call a teacher? No, wrong. What do you call an IT teacher who's always touching his students? A PDF file. A PDF file? You'll get it and you'll be laughing. I know. Yeah. It's part of a Word document, a PDF file. I had to clarify that, you know. Anyway, listen, it's going to be a great day. It's Sunday, the day of rest, the Lord's Day, actually. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you for sticking with my channel. It means a lot. Have a great day. If you have bought First in the Sang on Amazon, please make sure you leave a review. They all help. I had another review last night, which was fantastic. Yeah, I'm really pleased, actually. Whether they're good or bad, they all add value. So thank you. Anyway, have a great day. And remember, delete all the shitheads in your life. Start 2025 with no arseholes in your corner. Block them, delete them, get rid of them, delete their number, get rid of them. Move forward in 2025. We're heading through Christmas with positive vibes. Thanks very much, everyone, and have a wonderful day.